All right, it's that time of the year when our meteorologists are talking about snow almost every week in the forecast, right? This month could be a little different, though. Reporter Raven Richard tells us what we can expect and what it means for the Department of Transportation.
January is typically the coldest and snowiest month in our region. It's also usually the busiest time for winter road crews. Now, last year was very slow for them. Now, will this year be the same?
It's really hard to say in southern Ohio or southwestern Ohio. We can have a very wet January, but it's that time of year where it kind of hovers, where it is a little bit above freezing, a little bit below freezing.
Kathleen Fuller with the Ohio Department of Transportation District 8 knows all too well that any given winter can bring its own challenges or hardly anything at all.
Warm and wet is what we're forecasting.
Meteorologist Matthew Campbell at the National Weather Service in Wilmington says even though the current outlook predicts January to be above average for both temperatures and precipitation, it doesn't mean we won't see that big snow.
If you get one or two big storms that you happen to just take the right track, you can beat that average, or we could also stay below average. So it's really hard to say since it just takes one or two events.
He says typically we won't exceed anything more than 30 inches. Last year we had a little more than 11 inches. A quiet winter isn't really a bad thing.
When we have a mild winter, we're not spending the money on that. So we're putting the money for our highway management budget. That money can go over to other things.
That's also less money they'll spend buying salt. So not to destroy your dreams of a decent amount of snow falling from the sky, there's always a chance.
Anything can happen. I mean, we've had blizzards in March, had them in April.
Raven Richard, WCPO 9 News.